welcome to Tarot Nights. It's good to see everybody. It's good to have you all here. It's nice to have such a good group. And let's get you all in and see what's going on and start doing some readings. Hello, Sumbla, Cynthia, Star Mystica Tarot. It's great to have you back. Nicola, All About Maine. Hello. Jayasna, Kushbu Sharma. I hope I said that right. Kuhushbu? Maybe. I don't know. If I say it wrong, please let me know how to pronounce it. Manuel Crash. M. Magal. Hello. Layla. Nice to have you back. And Somi, good to see you again. Jana, welcome back. Bartman. Ling the Aries. Hey, Ling. Nice to see you again. And Nexus. Hey, buddy. Nexus, my old buddy. All right, we're going back to old school. We're going back to the Rider-Waite deck tonight. We're going to do Rider-Waite. I just want to give you guys a heads up. Since you're all here and since it's early in the show, I'll mention it later, but we only have 2 shows left in this month because I will be away the rest of the time, other days with different things going on. So we only have a show on next Thursday, the 16th. Next Thursday, the 16th, and the Thursday, the 30th. Those are the only 2 shows left this month. 2 Thursdays left, and that's all there is to that. So keep that in mind, folks. There will be no reminders coming up saying that there's a show those nights, on the nights that there isn't one. So if you don't get a notification, then there is no show. But I'm telling you now, the only 2 shows left this month are the 16th and the 30th. And then we skip over the 4th of July. It's a holiday here in the United States. It's Independence Day for us. It's also my wife's birthday. So I have to be respectful of that, right? All right. So, Sumbla, what are A's current thoughts towards you? A feels like there is an emotional connection between the 2 of you. Something that would make you feel good, that would make you feel satisfied with what could be there for the 2 of you. Something that would be very a dependable type of relationship, something, a dependable friendship, a dependable relationship, whatever it is that you have. I think A is going to be somebody who is very realistic about things and very determined to do things the right way. So I think there's a distance between the 2 of you, though. This is a long distance relationship, maybe. And I really feel like maybe that's the case. Long distance relationship might be the case, but it could work out if you really make it work, right? If you're really determined to make it work, it can work out. But I do think it's a long distance relationship. Yes, he is living in another country. Well, there you go. That is long distance then, isn't it? That would be a long distance relationship to me too. Hey, Maggie, how are you? Enjoying your time? So that's what I got for you, Sumbla. I hope that made sense. I hope that helps. Cynthia, what's going on? It's been a while since you asked for a love reading, so it's about time, right? It's about time to ask. Cynthia. We're talking about love. Love. All you need is love. All right. So, Cynthia, you wanted to say that your 7-day reading was quite accurate up until now. Uh-oh. And then what happened? Wow, Mags, it's 104. I had a funny feeling that you may be going into a completely different time zone when you were traveling. And wow. Yeah, now you are 7 hours. 7 hours ahead of me. All right, Cynthia, look at the you want a love reading and you get the Knight of Cups, right? What do I always say about the Knight of Cups? Gall, it's 2:35 where you are. My goodness. Yes, in Turkey, 7 hours, Mags. But we've got 8.5 for Gall. Gall, where are you? Hey, Juliet, welcome to the show. All right, so Cynthia, what happened that my 7-day reading was good up until today, and then it has a kind of flopped, or what has happened? All right, so your love reading starts off, right, with somebody coming to you, someone who will feel very fortunate. Somebody who'll feel very, very fortunate to have you. You kind of feel like if there's a relationship, if there is someone coming, you are afraid. Oh, Gall, you're from Iran. Wow. Awesome. You are afraid, Cynthia, that there's going to be some kind of conflict because that, and I don't say this ever in a bad way, and I don't say anything negative, about you or anything. I'm not being disrespectful. But I think you feel like things always end up in some type of turmoil or some type of chaos, some type of fighting or conflict. And then it goes downhill. And I think that's kind of what goes on. Maybe it's because you're very decisive about things. Maybe it's because you are very always alert to small things, and you let the small things weigh on your mind. You let the little things kind of get to you. Oh gosh, I know. Now you're not answering me. Oh gosh, no, don't not talk to me, please. But look at what you got. Look where you end here on the Knight of Cups. I always say the same thing about the Knight of Cups because he's the guy, right? He's the romantic, calm kind of person, sensitive. That's what you want. Don't worry about this stuff here in the middle. Be happy with this. Somebody who's coming in who's dependable, who you can count on, who will feel very fortunate to be with you. And then in return, they will be the person who sweeps you off your feet. Who, like I said, that calm and romantic and sensitive kind of person who is Prince Charming. All right. I hope that helps. I hope that sounds good. It sounded good to me. I think it sounds good. Beginning and end sounds good. I think the middle part is just a little bit about you and just a mental block, maybe. Maybe. Oh, you're reading from Monday. Okay, you meant it was pretty right. Tuesday was all about friendship. Wednesday, you got an answer you were looking for, and today was a fun day. Yeah, and that's what I said so far. So let's see how it goes the rest of the 7 days. All right. Cool. You know, Cynthia, I think sometimes you get conflicted in your head about stuff. You get the whole idea going, and then maybe it sabotages what you're looking for. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Thanks, Mags, for moderating for me. I do appreciate that. Star Mystica, could you please get a reading? You'd like to know about the outcome of a complaint you made. As long as it wasn't about me, that's fine. That's amazing, though, Cynthia. I can't believe I got those days right. I can't believe I got the things correct the way they were, day by day, because we did a very interesting reading, right? You wanted a 7-day reading, so I did 7 cards, 1 card a day, and that's what it came out as. I've turned all the cards upside down, apparently, but it's all right. I'll just flip them over. There we go. All right. So, Star Mystica. Oof. A complaint that you made. What does this look like to you? Other than the magician at the end, what does the rest of it look like to you? Because it doesn't look so great to me. I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? It doesn't look so great. It looks like you had to decide. You had the choice to make. You had to make some kind of decision about something because you and somebody else had very different views on things. You didn't see things eye to eye. And the person, I think there was some kind of betrayal or lies. Lies is probably the better word. I think that's the best word for it. I think somebody lied to you. I think someone lied to you. And again, you don't see eye to eye about it because you know it's not true. And now they're being selfish and they think you're just trying to be greedy by complaining about them and trying to get something from them. That's what they think. They don't realize what they did actually hurt you. They don't realize that it's hard to move on from, right? But for the outcome of what's going to happen with the complaint, well, you got the magician, and you know the magician is all about be confident, right? Be confident. You'll be able to get the things that you want. You'll be able to manifest the things that you need, and everything will work out for you in the end. So yeah, I think things will be okay for you, Star Mystica. I really do. All right. Cool. Nicola, how are you? Nice to see you. All about Maine, my friend. I read your question, and I have questions. I have questions about your question. I know. Unusual, right? Unusual for the tarot reader to question the questioner. Can you get a reading? What's the outcome going to be with you? Are you still going to be with your kids? And will you be happy again? You're not happy now, obviously. I can see that in the little emoji guy that's there crying his eyes out. But you know what? I don't know. It seems like each time we do this reading, it seems like there's some kind of a family card where everybody's together and everybody's happy. We had the 3 of Cups last time, which was nice. It was about you and your 2 kids. I'm still doing upside downs, aren't I? Nope. Maybe I shuffled them all over. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, this is an emotional time. It's highly emotional. It's difficult. It's not going to be easy. You're very, you're thinking about this a lot. You're very indecisive about, you go back and forth about what's going to happen and what's not going to happen and how are things going to be taken and stuff. And it's going to be all right. It is going to be okay. Right? You're going to achieve success, which is going to make you feel good inside and out. But you don't like things to change. You don't want things to change. You have to have confidence in you. You have to take the initiative to make things work out the way that you want them to. Because if you do that, I think you can. I think, you've gone through all these ups and downs and ups and downs all around, all the time, right? It's always feeling like ups and downs and ups and downs. And now it's a downtime, but things will be okay again. So yeah, I think things are going to be all right. You'll be happy. You'll be with your kids. I think you're going to be all right. I think so. All right, all about Maine. So who is coming towards you new in love now? Is this to replace the other thing that's going on? Is this to replace that? Or is this just something like you're looking for an actual relationship? Maggie, I see your question too. You already have got suitors at the hotel. Wow. I'll tell you, you're moving. You are. Oh my. All right, so all about Maine. Who is coming toward you in love? Maggie, making time. Way to go. And your daughter's there with you too. My goodness. Mags. And your brother and your family, your parents. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, all about Maine. Who's coming toward you in love? Someone who is somebody who's protective, somebody who's going to want to get serious right away, which may not be what you want. May not be exactly what you want. But if it is what you want, if that is what you're looking for, well, then that's what this person is going to be like. Right? If not, you're going to have to move on. You're going to have to start over if you want happiness. Now, could this be the person you are with now in your special situation? Maybe. It might be. I just say, you have to be happy, right? You got to be happy. And you have to make sure that you don't get hurt. You don't have to be emotionally fragile. You don't have to go through bad things. You don't have to change things. You can grow a relationship into romance and a romantic actual relationship if you nurture it, cultivate it, right? Watch it grow. Otherwise you feel like left out, right? You kind of feel isolated, away from everything, not really part of the whole relationship deal. So, that's what I get for you. I don't know. Did that make sense to you, All About Maine? I hope it made sense. I'm not sure if it's making sense to me even, but you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know if you can. All right. Josh, now what is AK feeling for you? Does he miss you? Maggie, you see red flags and you don't feel comfortable, All About Maine. I understand. I get that. And if you don't feel comfortable, and if it's not going to make you happy, or you're not going to feel good about it, then you don't do it, right? I always say that. Your safety is the biggest concern, and I would be concerned for your safety. Now, Josh, how was AK feeling? Does he miss you? Cool. Maggie, there are so many handsome men in the hotel. That's why they hire them that way. For lovely young women like you. To have something fun to look at while you're on vacation. That's funny. All right, what's a shock feeling? AK, right? Does he miss you? What's he feeling about you? You're not together. You are not together. There's new things going on for him, for AK. AK has new things happening. AK feels very good, very independent. Hey, Manuel Crash, how are you? AK feels very independent. They feel like they're doing things that they've always wanted to do that may not be exactly the best things, but they're doing things for themselves to make themselves happy. AK feels good about them. They feel confident in themselves. I think AK is having fun. That would be my assessment of, in one word, would be fun. I don't see anything that tells me feelings for you at this point, and I don't see where anything says about missing you, Jess. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I'm sorry to say. I am very sorry to say it, but I'm just not seeing it. So, you guys are not together. I think personally, my personal thought is you got to move on. You have to find a way to move forward, right? Because you're too stuck on this past, and the past is not doing very well for you. So, Okay. Kushbu. Now, am I saying that correctly? Am I saying that correctly? Kushbu? Let me know. And if I am not saying it correctly, please make sure that you let me know how to pronounce it. Oh, good. I am saying it. Thank you. Great. You love this. Oh, my tarot cloth here, my backdrop cloth. Thank you. It's hand painted. I am the first foreign reader who pronounced your name correctly. Ah. Well, it's really nice to have you here. Thank you for being part of our show. Welcome to the Night Reader family of friends. We're getting really close to that 600 subscriber mark. I know we hit it one day, and then apparently people unsubscribed for some strange reason. So we're back under 600. We're at like 598. You are from India, and it is, and you're Hindu. That's very nice. That's good. And I must be knowing it's from Hinduism. I don't know that it's from Hinduism. I do not. I am just, believe it or not, I just am very, very lucky with pronouncing names correctly. M. Gal says that Kushbu means good smell. I don't know if that's correct or not. I don't know. Yes, it's from Hindu spirituality. Very beautiful. Very lovely. Just like you. All right. So how does your ex-lover AC feel for you now? I think you and AC, again, I think there's a distance between the two of you. There is a distance between both of you. You had happiness. You had a relationship that was happy, right? That made you feel good. I think it was a longer term relationship. It wasn't like it was something short. It lasted for a while. But then different opportunities came up, and AC kind of found something different, kind of went their own way. I think now the AC is really feeling very impatient to do some type of a new adventure, some type of, kind of excited about doing something different. Oof, I know. I think I think he feels like, yeah, what you guys had was good for a while, for a long time. Right? You're saying twin flame, and I get that. I understand that with the lovers, especially. But I don't think that he's really thinking of anyone but himself right now. I don't think he's thinking of anybody but himself. I'm sorry to say. All right. Excuse me. Kushbu means fragrant. Well, a beautiful smelling woman. What more could I ask for to have here at my show? Right? I got Manuel Crash. How are you, Manuel Crash? Is Marjorie the Virgo interested in you in a romantic way or a material way? Uh-oh, she's spending all your money? He's focusing more on himself and on his career. Very interesting. Hey, Star Mystica, you couldn't get back on till now. That's okay. I know you got a busy life. Another tarot reader told you that he will come back. I didn't see anything saying coming back. I see the distance. I see a distance between the two of you. Star Mystica, what does that mean? Welcome to the Blue Crew, Star Mystica. That is, you can moderate now. You can moderate. So, if you see one of those crazy troll people up there, ever, you can delete them. You get paid the same amount as I do too. You get the same pay as I get for the show. Kushbu, you are very welcome. Thank you again for being here. Thanks for being part of the show. I do appreciate that. Well, so is Marjorie interested in romance with you in a romantic way, or is she spending all your money? Power, give me the power of the dark side. Cynthia, would you like that power too? Oh my. Manuel Crash, she's spending all your money. I see it. You would make good use, Cynthia. You would make good use. I'm sure you would. I don't doubt that for a second. I don't doubt it for a second. Very interesting, right? Boom. All right, check that out. Let's see. All majors. Yeah, you like that? What does that tell you? First off, that always tells me, right? If I get all majors, or if I get a majority at least of major cards, it means this is a big deal. Cynthia is very funny. It's a big deal, right? Things are changing in a big way between you and Marjorie. They really are. You and her, things are changing in a big way, but I do see some materialistic things. Definitely. I definitely see where she's there to do where she wants you to spend some money on her. She wants you to do things for her. And you kind of have to use your intuition to see if that's going to work for you. Have a little patience with her. Have a little understanding that maybe this is just a phase in the beginning of the relationship, but it's not a good phase. It doesn't give you good feelings. It doesn't give you the warm, fuzzy feeling of happiness, does it? I don't see, you're looking at the cards. I don't see anything that really tells me anything about romantic. I just see where things are being, that she's, gosh, how do you say it? How do you say it without sounding terrible? I just think I think she's with you because you're doing things for her. And I think if you stop doing things, then you would see the truth. So that's what I get for you, Manuel Crash. I know it's bad for you. It's not bad for you. You just have to step back. You just have to step back and do a little less. And I think if you do less, then you'll see the truth. You will see the true story, the true nature of Marjorie. All right, M. Gall. Why is your ex sending you messages? He's in a serious relationship. You're very confused. I think he's very confused too. You're welcome for the reading, Manuel Crash. And I'm sorry, I hate so much to give bad news. It seems like I've had some seriously bad news things tonight. I don't mean to. Cynthia, are you still around? Oh, jeez. Well, at least, all right, we're talking about your ex. At least. We're not talking about a relationship now. I don't know how much more of this bad news stuff I can handle tonight. All right, so I'm going to tell you. Here's what I see. I think your ex is sending you messages because they're confident in themselves, and they think they can just have you come back to them. They can just, wave a magical wand and poof, you will come back to them. And I think you'll let them back a little bit. You'll let them back a little bit. You extend a hand here, but look at this sword, right? That sword says, okay, if you get any closer than that, I'm going to cut your head off or something else. Who knows? I'm going to get you. Because you don't want things to change. You are emotionally fragile from this whole thing. I don't think you were really thrilled that the relationship was over. It didn't make you feel good. It made you feel like he just kind of gave you away, right? He kind of just pushed you to the side and gave you kind of gave you away, which left you very heartbroken. So he sends you messages because he thinks, okay, well, I'm doing it because I can, because, hey, you know what? I'm me, I'm the ex, and I can do whatever I want, because whatever I do, Mga will go for it. And you, being in a, saddened state of mind, will allow things to go a little bit, but not too much. Okay? That's what I get for you. That's what I get for you. I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. Layla, can you get a job reading? You are waiting for a new job offer. That's awesome. Somi and Jana and Ling, are you guys still around? I know Nexus is still here because Nexus hangs out for the whole show. Juliet, are you still hanging? Let me know. Bartman, I know you're still here. You're always here. I know you're always here, and I know Maggie's always here, and I know all about Maine hangs out, and I know Nexus hangs out for the whole show and stuff. I always know you guys. I know I can count on those things. Some people come and go, and that's okay. People have lives, and I know that. I understand that. We only have 20 minutes left, so I'm going to keep going here and do as many of these readings as I can. All right, so Layla, can you get a job reading? You're waiting for a new job offer. Did you apply for a job? Or are you just waiting for somebody to come along and say, hey, you want a job? Well, that's always a good ending, no matter whether it's love or job. I think, what do I think? Wow, you start off with the Two of Cups, you end up with the Lovers. Why couldn't this be a love reading? All right, so you're looking about a job, right? You're waiting for a new job offer, and I think you're going to get offers with an S. More than one. I think there's going to be more than one. I think you're going to feel very strongly towards one of the offers, though. One's going to feel better than the others. You would feel very strong and successful in whatever that job is that you choose, right? Because you're going to have to choose between two of them. And but like I said, one of them is going to really make you feel good about it. You're going to feel, again, you'll get that feeling that you could be successful, that you can use your powerful charm to do well, use your creative energy, and really love what you're doing. So yes, I think you're going to get job offers, more than one. I think you're going to have to decide, but one of them is clearly going to be better than, clearly better for you than others. And that's the one you will decide with. I think so. Okay. Cool. Someone wants to help you to find a new job, huh? That's cool. Somi, are you around? And Jana, are you around? Let me know. Nexus, I know you're here. And like I said, I know Ling is here. Ling, I didn't see a question from you. And Juliet. Hey, Juliet. You're welcome, Layla. Good luck to you. Hey, KT. It's great to have you back. Cool. All right, I got Nexus up next. I got Maggie coming up after that. Oh, Javier. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the show, Javier. Thanks for being here. KT, working on your inventions again. That's awesome. Keep working on them. I'll tell you, no matter what, always keep working on them. If they make you happy, work on them. Jana, you're still here. All right, I will come back and do your questions too. I'll do your question as well. I got Nexus and Maggie and you, Jana. That sounds good. And KT, you submitted ideas and you have more to submit. Hey, you're just blazing a trail, aren't you? You're a trailblazer. right, Juliet, a general read. General reading tells me that things aren't going so great right now, right? Have you been in a relationship that didn't go well, or you are, have you had a breakup recently, or you're in a relationship that, like I say, is not really going great? Oh, you're welcome, Star Mystica. You are very welcome. So, Juliet, do you feel that way? Yeah, have you got out of a relationship recently, or are you in one that's not great? Because I get that, right? I get the heartbreak, and then I get all this about safety and love and good things and happiness. So it's kind of contradictory, right? Can't have both. You can't have both. You got to choose, right? Got to choose. Something is going on, though, that doesn't sit right with you. You're kind of at the end of a path, and you need to find a new direction. I think whatever it is that's causing you heartache or heartbreak or, pain or suffering or grief, you need to get rid of it. You just need to walk away from it and not go back to it, not look back, not go back, nothing. Just move on from it. All right? That's what I get for you, Juliet. All right. Jana's here. Wow. Jana's here. Somi's here. Awesome. All right, let me go back. I said I was going to do a couple things. I said I was going to do Nexus next, then I was going to go do Maggie, then I will go back and do I will do Somi and Jana, or Jana and Somi, but that way. Jana first, then Somi, because Jana told me first. So, Nexus. I'm looking for your question. I know it was here. There it is. Could you get a general read for the month ahead? Hey, just a little reminder, just a heads up, folks. Don't forget, there's only 2 more days, 2 more shows this month. One next Thursday, the 13th, and one on Thursday, the 30th. Those are the only 2 shows for the rest of this month. Yes, KT, you asked about inventions last time. Definitely. Somi, I will get to your question right after Jana's. That might be the very end of the show, too. Oh, KT, you're going to donate. Thank you. If you donate, then you guarantee a reading, so that's for sure. Then you definitely get that. Yep, we talked about your inventions last time. I remember. If I do get donations, then you guys know those get moved to the top, and then I may have to cut back on some of the readings after that. So, all right, Nexus, general read for the month ahead. Things are going to move slowly this month. It's not going to be a very quick moving month, right? That's okay. It gives you time to get yourself balanced, prioritize the most important things, which is you, right? What's more important than you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Balance out what needs to be changed. Because that's only, if you don't, it's only going to cause you heartache and heartbreak, and it's going to weigh you down with stress and burdens for the month ahead. So take your time, move slowly, prioritize the things that you can change, and balance those things out. Make sure you're looking at things the right way this month. Okay? That's what I get for you, Nexus. All right. So KT did donate, by the way. So thank you very much. That puts you right there on top of the list. You notice changes in your neighborhood and area. You're suspecting gentrification or a shift in the neighborhood. Besides new people, what other changes can you expect where you are currently staying? You don't feel like you'll be personally affected, but others will be. Okay, KT, you got me. You got me. I have no clue what gentrification means. All right, Star Mystica, have a great night. Thank you for being here. I don't know what gentrification means. Yeah, you got me, KT. All right, so besides new people, other changes can you... Basically, property values are increasing. I see. Okay. What other changes can you expect? Oh, you're in Hoboken. KT, you're in Hoboken? I'm down the Jersey Shore. I am at the Jersey Shore. Yep. Pretty close to where they taped the TV show. KT, way to go. That's my dad's initials too, KT. All right, so what can you expect? Yes, Hoboken was beautified and made nice. It was very nice. It is very nice now. All right. What do you expect? Well, you should expect things to progress in a way that you're seeing it, right? You're seeing that progression of housing prices going up, things going, things being more expensive in the area. Everything, right? Everything is more expensive. When housing prices go up, then everything goes up in that same area, right? Groceries and little stuff at the convenience store, everything, dry cleaning, whatever it is, prices go up. When house prices go up, then all prices go up. I think you're still going to be happy where you are, right? You just have to look at it different. You just have to think of things differently. It's not really, you're right. You are correct. Absolutely. It's not really going to affect you. You're still going to be happy. You're still going to feel good and independent where you are. You're going to be able to do your own thing still. Just continue having confidence, right? Take the initiative to do what you want to do. And definitely just continue to be creative. Be creative in the things that you see going on. Be creative with your place and with your little, with your little yard there, right? You can kind of see all the flowers and stuff. Your little, whatever area you have, and if you're up in North Jersey where, where you don't get much yard, you get a lot of concrete, but not a whole lot of yard, make the most of what you have. Because I think if you do that, then the changes really won't come to you. Yes, there are going to be new people moving in. Absolutely. Are there going to be new, like I say, are prices going to change in your area for everything? Yes. Things are going to change, of course. But if you just look at it in that way, if you know what's coming, if you know what's happening, then I think you're going to be all right. You'll be fine. All right? All right. Well, you used to live in North Jersey, but you moved. Your area was historically for upper class. Where did you move to? You don't have to tell me a town, just an area. Or if you're not in New Jersey anymore, even. Maybe you are not even in New Jersey. That could be, right? That could definitely be. All right, Mags. I'm only going to have one more reading after this one. So I'm going to do Maggie's reading. I'm going to do one more, and that's all I'm going to have time for tonight. I am starving. Oh, I am really hungry. All right. Good night, KT. Oh, you're in Mercer County. Okay. Oh, 15 miles from Princeton. Okay. I used to live in Burlington for a while. I lived in Burlington County for a while, but now I'm not. Now I'm in Ocean. So have a good night, KT. I'll be back again next Thursday. Don't forget that. I'll be back again the 16th and the 30th. Those are the only days this month that I will have shows for the month. Okay. All right. So what is H from the hotel feeling about you, Mags? You're killing me. All those gorgeous guys. Uh-huh. All the gorgeous guys in Turkey. At your hotel. Just happened to be, right? They didn't have that all planned out for you, did they? All right, so keep a little bit of a distance from H. Right? You can see, I told somebody this before, right? You can be friendly and stuff with H and all, but keep a bit of a distance. I think H feels like, yeah, they like you. They think you're a nice person. They, could it be more than that? It could be, but I don't know that it is right now. I just think they are being very generous. I think H is being very generous right now but that's kind of part of their job. They aren't, unfortunately, you're not singled out in that whole thing. No, not yet, Jana. I have one more reading, Jana. They're not kind of singling you out because if it's somebody who works there at the hotel, that's their job, right? Their job is to be generous and giving and caring and stuff like that. Just remember, I think, like I say, H genuinely likes you, thinks you're a really nice person and stuff. I think H goes out of their way more for you than they do for other people, which I can understand that. Definitely. I think H feels a bit protective of you while you're staying there. So you should feel safe while you're there. All right. That's what I get for you, Megs. All right. Last reading. Last reading. Last reading. Oy. All right. Does the anonymous account 46128 belong to your ex? Does this anonymous account belong to your ex? This is my last reading, unless I get donations. Donations will continue to get readings done. Makes sense, huh, Max? All right. He's not there with you now. Is he watching the show? I hope not. All right, Janet. Does the anonymous account belong to your ex? 46-128. It's like a Star Wars designation. All right, here we go. Does it belong to your ex? Does your ex live far away from you? Yes. The short answer to this question is yes. The anonymous account does belong to your ex. You guys split up. You had a relationship. You had a good relationship, and things went away, right? You guys don't live near each other, so you don't have that closeness anymore. There isn't that closeness. And both of you kind of went your own ways. You've used your intuition, right, to figure this out, and you know that it's true. And so, yes, your ex does have that anonymous account. They are looking. Your ex is looking to, really kind of spark some new passion, some new energy. Because they feel your ex feels like there's still potential for the two of you. So that's what I get for you, Jana. I know that's kind of quick and simple, but that was kind of how the question was, right? Yeah, you love each other, but you're separated. Exactly. And that's what you see here, right? You got the lovers, that's you two, and you're separated by a distance. There's a distance between the two of you. A big distance, right? A big distance. So, yeah, that's what I got for you. All right. All right, folks, that's my last reading of the night. I do appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you all had a good time. Don't forget, I will not be here Monday, but I will be back again Thursday, the 16th at 6:00 p.m. Eastern time. I hope to see you all then. No notifications will go out on Monday, so you don't have to worry. If you get a notification, then there is a show. If there's no notification, there is no show. All right. So I do appreciate everybody being here. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Bye, Jana. Thank you. You're very welcome for your reading. Have a great night, everybody, and I will see you all next Thursday. Bye now.